Hi, my name is Chef Max.
I'm Chef Allie.
And I'm Chef Emma, and
welcome to the Tasty Tiger. All right, so today we're going to be demonstrating how to make pork egg rolls.
For our mise in place, which is gathering all of our items before we start to cook, we're
going to have a half a pound of ground pork, a half a teaspoon of ground ginger, a half a teaspoon garlic powder, a half a tablespoon of flour, a half a tablespoon of water, 1.5 cups of coleslaw mix, 6 egg roll wrappers, oil for frying, and then also a basil leaf to put as our garnish in the end.
First, I'm going to be starting by cooking the pork. You want to grab a medium skillet and then put it over medium heat. Is it on?
Yep.
Okay, and then you're going to want to cook your half a pound of pork evenly.
And then while Chef Max is doing that, we have the oil frying over here, and we want it to be 375 degrees or just medium heat. And that has been heating up since we got started, so it should be all ready.
Next, I'm going to combine the flour and the water to create our paste consistency. The roll is very versatile and can be made with almost all vegetables and meats.
There's a lot of different varieties that you can do with egg rolls. There's also spring rolls, and you really have your choice of any meats or vegetable or even seafood that you want in there. And today, so we're going to be just doing pork and then our coleslaw mix for our vegetables. All right. And then in a separate bowl, we are going to combine our coleslaw mix and our cooked pork when it's there. And then coleslaw is typically made out of raw cabbage and then thinly sliced carrots, but it can also be a lot of other vegetables that's put in there, but we just got the normal kind today. And coleslaw is actually also a side dish, and you can make that with apple cider vinegar, mayonnaise, and then honey. So that's just your side dish, but you can also just use it while baking or cooking. And then I'm going to add the ground ginger and then the garlic powder to our pork.
And then you'll lay the egg roll wrapper out with the corner facing towards you, and then you'll put the pork mixture in when that's finished.
Put it in the bowl.
Yep.
Okay, this looks like it's done, so I'm going to put it in the bowl now.
And then we're going to mix it up. and then we're gonna start assembling it.
So you'll put about 1/4 of the pork mixture in. Then you'll fold the corner up. Roll that. Okay, and then
Okay.
use the paste to kind of seal it, maybe. Yeah.
And so we're just gonna continue on to make these. And then when we're done, we're just gonna put them in the fryer. And it typically takes about 2 to 3 minutes or until golden brown.
Make sure it's a little tighter too. Make sure it's tighter.
Yeah.
That's quite the paste.
It sure is.
Plate.
All right. And then I'm just gonna do one more for today, and then we can start frying them. And it's okay to be a little messy with this.
Yeah.
And you want to try to make them as tight as you can so they just don't fall out. All right.
Now we're gonna start cooking them.
Let's see what ones I'm gonna try.
The egg roll actually originated from China, but each country has its own spin on the wrapped vegetables and meat concept. Each egg roll variation seemed from the different culinary traditions across the world, from the preparation down to its ingredients.
And then while those are frying, I'm going to chiffonade, which is a knife cut. And you are going to take our basil leaves, and then we're going to put them just like right on each other. And then we're going to roll them up. And then you're just going to slice them. It's a very easy knife cut to learn. Alrighty. And then we will use this as our garnish at the end.
As I said before, these will usually take 2 to 3 minutes or until golden brown, and then you want to flip them over again to have them cook the other side as well. So I'm going to flip them.
And if you're using it at home and you're just putting them in a pot of oil, make sure that you lower them down with a utensil instead of just plopping them in there, because obviously oil is hot and that could not lead to good things. Never does.
So I think these are done. I'm going to take the rack and let them sit and drain for a few seconds. Let the oil get all off of them. When they're done cooking, you can usually just let them sit in the rack or on a paper towel. Just let the oil drain off of them for a little bit. Now we're going to take the best looking one, and we're going to cut it in half to add some more height when we are plating. one.
And then we're going to use our garnish of basil to top it all off.
And that is how you make pork egg rolls.
Thanks for tuning in on this segment of The Tasty Tiger. See you next time.